Okay everybody, Jeff Jackson here, alfalfa and forage specialist with Cropland by Winfield United here in Haven, Kansas, August 27th, 2020. Forage sorghum demo. Everybody remembers the predecessor 3631. Brachytic dwarf BMR forage sorghum. Looks to me like the maturity got pushed back here a little bit this year. Man, it's looking like 116 to 120 or something like that. But talk about a massive leaf. Huge leaf. Look at that. Leaf, 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 leaf. Nice big stalk in there, gonna stand like a tree. Probably about 7 to 7.5 foot tall right here. So this is kind of an ideal thing in my mind. Looking really good, clean in there. Leaves are hanging on pretty well. So really liking this BMR leafy Brachytic dwarf BMR replacement for 108 type material that we're all used to. Second thing in this lineup is a conventional. Pretty big plant. Looks like it's going to be somewhere in that 107 to 110 day this year here. About 107 day the last 2 years I've looked at it. Conventional 107 day. Sugarcane aphid tolerance on this thing. Really a big canopy, big bushy looking thing. Looks like it's going to yield very, very well. Hanging on pretty good. So little thing about Haven, Kansas is we are in Kansas, but these did get water and there has been some rain through here. So little irrigation, little natural rainfall, things are looking really, really good. Now, 3501, cornerstone product for cropland. Conventional, IQ 3501, improved quality. So this is going to be better fiber digestibility than a regular conventional. Maybe just a touch or a smidgen off of what a good multi-leaf BMR, excuse me, that wasn't a BMR, but it looked leafy. A little bit less than a BMR, but really darn close. So improved quality, IQ. So again, excellent product. Looks like it has great stalks on it. Lots of leaf material again. Leaf, 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 leaf. Now shoot, as soon as I say that, I'm videotaping a plant that I pulled the leaves off of. But you get inside here, the canopy under this thing is staying very, very healthy. So you get a couple of brown leaves on the bottom of this thing. But anyway, really green deep inside that canopy. Great product for us, great yield. Been staying up pretty well now that we got this population figured out and don't let people go crazy on it, being that 50 to 60,000 range. So again, look at this 3632 BMR. Kind of impressed with the leaf structure on that thing, about 7 foot tall. We'll see how things look here. We'll get some out in the country for next year. So one more look here in Haven, Kansas. Pretty big plant, gonna be pushing 107 to 110 day. Sugarcane aphid tolerant product. 3501 we've discussed on the other side, but in there it's fitting right in that. So it's going to probably be about a 7.5 foot plant. That's probably going to be an 8-9 foot plant, the way things are shaking out right now. I put this in here just to take a look and see what would happen. So this is a BMR male sterile. Looks like it's probably about 110 day style material. If there were no pollen around here, this thing would not put on a seed head, or excuse me, it would put a seed head out, but it would not make viable grain. So where's the benefit to this thing? You got this great big huge plant. It's got all those leaves doing photosynthesis, storing sugar in that plant. And since it cannot fill grain, that sugar will be stored in the stem. So I did a little demo here earlier with somebody where I cut that stem, peeled the rind off, and chewed on the pith, and it literally is just juicy and sugary. A person equated it to the taste of an apple. Really nice and sweet. So BMR male sterile, just for conversation's sake, I'm going to record information about that. It's standing up. It's amazing. The thing looks like it's 10, almost 12 foot tall out here, and it still stands. The wind has died down just a little bit. Earlier, it was blowing that thing and pushing it quite a bit, and it's handling it, so that's exciting to see. 3212 BMR, 3211, as we're still going to have it this year, but again, 85 to 90 day product. Right now we're getting secondary heads that are starting to come on that as it basically finished grain, and it's got some time to still put some more on.